Yo, what's going on there, guys? Welcome back. Good to see you all here for our first look at a new release here out recently. A game by the name of Above the Snow. Oh, they just dropped a patch for it. Oh, all right. The game just got an update, so let me update it. Or at least Steam says it's updating. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this game. I think it just finished. Stand by, chatters. Yes, stand by. Nope. Yep. There it is. Okay. All right. This is a game by the name of Above the Snow, which seems to be a very lovely ski resort simulator that's got some cozy vibes to it. But, you know, who doesn't love a good old ski resort? That kind of thing. So, this game just came out on the 23rd of April. And seems to have a lot to do with, like, I don't know if you like a big fan of Hotel Architect, which I think also comes out very soon too, which I am. Then this one's going to be definitely for you. It seems to be the Alps in the 60s, which was like, man, it's almost like every Bond movie of the 60s and 70s almost, he went to the Alps, like almost every single time. So it seems to have a lot of cool management aspects to it. Looks like it's got a lot of like building materials, money, other stuff like that. I don't know, but it seems like a damn good time. And I've always wanted another like Sid Meier's Golf, and I don't think there was a Sid Meier's skiing resort tycoon, but this is good stuff. So let's take the trailer.
A job's a job. Chop chop.
Copy that.
Did you know there are still 2 lodges left open?
In this weather, that's unheard of.
Allow me. I've already calculated the outcome.
I call dibs on the comfy bed.
40 years ago, it was much easier.
Observation recorded. Unremarkable, but recorded.
My boots are soaked. Give me a sec.
Quick moment for the notes.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. There's restaurant management, room management.
Have we restocked the med supplies?
Of course. You and your ideas.
Please don't let me drive the snowcat. I can't wait for the summer.
Now, hold on a second. This seems like the ultimate simulator, actually, because it's like we've got building rooms, like managing the cooking, and also like doing stuff on the ski slopes. Yeah, that's right. Our Polish uncle died in the Swiss Alps and left us his ski resort, right?
What we've got here is a bunch of faceless amateurs with a grumpy old timer and one terrifying aggressive goon.
What can we do? All that's left is to wish them good luck. And with this winter,
This looks cool. You got to worry about search and rescue. You got to groom the snow. You got to worry about search and rescue, medical supplies, and make money. This actually seems like really good. Like, I was expecting it to, of course, be the ski lodge and maybe some skiing, but if they got restaurant management more, could be really good. All right, let's give it a gander. Stand by. And actually, I think this was made by a Polish developer. Oh my god, it probably was. Okay. Welcome to Above the Snow. Let's start a fresh new game. Campaign or Endless Winter. Original Above the Snow campaign. Story of the Croatan Ascent Shelter. Take on winter... on the winter of the century. Survive the chaos and become the best shelter in the Alps. Now, wait a minute. Are we talking about like a little Frostpunk? Like they're making it seem big. Or Endless Winter. Well, there's an Endless mode, which is awesome. But let's do the campaign. Recommended for your first ATS playthrough. Hell yeah, American Truck Simulator, brother. Hell yeah, you're rocking. Nature fan, casual stroller, seasoned mountaineer. Challenging experience with a harsher economy and tougher decisions for those who want to test their skills. Good luck. Let's go with seasoned mountaineer. Let's do a hard difficulty, shall we? We played these games enough. Let's try that. Oh, nice load screen. Oh, that chateau is so beautiful.
Francis, my friend, how many chances have I given you, only for you to waste them? What was so unclear in my instructions? What did you expect, walking in there alone?
I truly regret it. I want to fix it. Undo it. Is there any chance?
A chance? In my world, every favor's a tab you'll have to settle. Say, have you ever been to the Alps? In the Swiss part, there's a place, the Corroding region. Massive ridges stretching between 3 valleys. Cold enough to cut through bone, but beautiful.
Was that our Polish uncle?
this place is
Making
not
us
for
an
me.
offer we can't refuse?
Maybe you'll learn to appreciate the mountains.
And what exactly would I be doing there?
Ever heard of mountain shelters, Francis?
Shelters. Like the ones for animals?
No, my friend. Out there, any spot you can call safe is worth its weight in gold. Mountain trails wind on through cold winds and blinding blizzards. Out there, even the echo seems too frightened to speak back. In the middle of all that chaos, brave alpinists built shelters. Little havens for those heading toward the summit. The only warm places in those vast, dreamy lands.
Dude, this game is awesome,
Where
man.
exactly are you going with this?
Slowly, but first things first, get rid of that damn bag.
Is there something going on with the mob? I feel like Italian mob something. All right, Swiss Alps 1965. I love the setting, and that intro was outstanding. Name your shelter. Oh, I already got a name. The Bear Den. Quest started. See details. The team set up for shelter to meet the current owner. The address may not be exact, but it's not like there are any other abandoned shelters around here. Move the map with WASD. Okay. It's like the world map. Oh, these are people who want to come to the shelter. Okay. Strollers, nature fan, hardcore, boulder, professional. Okay. Cold as hell. What do you expect up the mountains this time of year, genius? I don't know. Half the night we were talking about cozy hotels, blankets, and tea with honey. You'll have a whole month to get your blankets and tea. And this, in a season, this shelter is supposed to be running like clockwork. Pedro wants it to be the most popular spot in the region. Then we've got a lot of work ahead of us. Renovate the whole place, redraw the trails, build up the reputation. Makes me wonder if it's even doable with such a small team. I have no idea. But what choice do you have? If we fail, only the warm thing we'll get is prison porridge. What? Fair point. Alright. Oh, these must be brother and sister? Alright, let's take a look at the map. We need to figure out how to even get to the shelter. Welcome to Above the Snow. You can revisit all the coming tutorials by clicking the compendium button. All right, this will guide us through the technical aspects of the game. Cool. Yeah. Camera controls, WSD. Okay, yeah. Standard procedure. So this is like the world map, maybe? Okay. Oh, damn. What? Wow. That is beautiful. Is that a road? Could be a paved road going through there. Or is that a river? River, probably. Pedro mentioned his brother's hovel is somewhere out here. Looks like quite a hike. If we want to arrive with all the fingers and tools, we'll need to pick the right route. With all of our fingers? Would you rather come back with frostbite? Preferably not. This is why the route needs planning. Let's take a look at the map. I see 2 marked trails heading there. One from town and one from the market. Sounds like good news. Definitely means we won't have to cut our way through the wilderness. Less risk that way. As the saying goes, being a good climber isn't the trick. The real trick is being an old one. Okay, time controls, yep. So where the hell are they? Okay. So they're leaving town from the market. I'm assuming these are degrees of steepness or elevation. Well, that's got to be like a 32-degree climb. I think that's what that is. That's where a ski lodge is, right there. Okay. I think this is just the overworld view, and then once we get there, then we'll be managing the ski resort. This is interesting. I want to see where this goes. So these are different peak names. These are different, like, ski slopes. Underground mausoleum. What the hell? Silent Crypt Eastern Monastery. What? Alright, looks like we made it. We made it. Good work. You said this was going to be easy. I said we wouldn't have to cut a trail. These paths haven't been used in years. Francis, I didn't brag about... didn't you brag about being in peak condition? Peak condition? Hilarious, really. Absolutely hilarious. Let's take a look around. Allegedly, Pedro's brother still runs this dump. Judging by the state of it, I'm starting to doubt anyone's running anything here. Views. I'll switch between the views here. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Shift and tab. Okay. And M. Francis, there's no one here. The best. This place looks like it's been abandoned for years. Well, that's not what I was expecting. You're not wrong. And who the hell are you? Here, my card. Raymond Leon. I'm gathering material for a documentary on the region's history. The Corotaner Journal? The press cares about this? I thought nobody from the city bothered coming up here. Mountaineers only getting more popular. And these are some of the highest peaks in this part of the Alps. The valleys are overlooked. One good story could change that. Guessing the city gave you a mountain of cash to fund this. Not exactly. The city's budget is a mess. I'm doing this after hours, in my own time. Admirable. Wasting your free time on this. Which is why I should be heading out. No owner around means no story, no chase. You don't want to spend the night out in the wild, I'd suggest you do the same. Take care. Strange. No message, no nothing. Pedro and Nicholas were writing letters. Sadly, people vanishing in the mountains isn't rare, especially when they head out alone. Oh my god. We should fix that. The radio tower and alert the city. Oh, somebody's already missing? What's up, long shot? Alright, repairs and durability. Okay. So to repair the radio tower. Add a worker to that. Oh boy.
A job's a job.
Kind of reminds me of Frostpunk a little bit. Wish we could have gotten voice acting for these sections. I think that's one of the most powerful things for a game like this. Also, those cutscenes remind me a bit of Laysara Summit Kingdom, which is an outstanding little city builder. Boy, do I love that. On pause and wait for the radio tower to repair. I think it was on pause, yep. Wow. Look at this. That is nice. Is that structurally sound? I don't know. I feel like that's breaking several building codes. All right, so there's our kitchen. Awesome. Looks to be a storeroom, dining area maybe, area for chill. Where's the bar? Oh, that fire though, damn. Boiler room. Oh, that's got to be reception there. Okay. Showers. It looks like there might be more floors. Yeah, OSHA compliance alert. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this bridge here. Oh, look at that. That's got to be... Look at that bridge. That's a violation. You know what I just thought of? This is why I like this game. 2-point museum. 2-point campus, 2-point museum, 2-point hospital, evil genius. Any of those games that are like the top-down building games with kind of a particular art style, they just get me 100%. Like, I'm in. Like, I'm just in. All right, we now have a working radio tower. Without a working radio tower, you lose access to a tech tree. Okay. Quest started. Preparations. Time to clean up the shack. Nicholas may be grumbling now, but once he's seen what we're capable of, he might just soften up, hopefully. Repair the garage. Okay. Tower's up. We can finally call the city and, easy boy. Brutus. Oh. Nicholas Bolden. Who the hell are you? Speak up quick. Brutus hasn't had dinner after his walk yet. Well, if he eats me, at least I won't have to hike back down the damn trail. We're terribly sorry, sir. The shelter looked deserted. We thought something had happened to you. I'm Eva Harland, and this is my cousin Francis. Oh, cousin. Harland, you say? Oh, so did you get Pedro's letter? I did. I'm not changing my mind. I don't need a bunch of amateurs around here. I can take care of myself. Yourself? Sure, old man. But the hotel? Not so much. This place looks like a dustbin with windows. Francis. How dare you, brat. If you read the letter, you know what our plan is. And since you're still here, it means our deal still has a chance. Not if I sick my dog on you. The shelter's mine. Nobody tells me what goes on here. Not even Pedro. I think we may have started off on the wrong foot. Mr. Nicholas, I truly apologize for barging in. We came here to offer help. I've got plenty of mountain experience, and Francis, he's quite strong and he can help with running errands. Don't care about... Who am I kidding? I'm ashamed to tell you kids this place... to see this place in this state. This was once such a good spot. Now times are over. We gathered a crew to get the shelter back on its feet. Please give us a chance. Maybe this really is a chance to bring life back to the valley. Ah, you're trying to sweet talk me. Can't we at least try? I'll need to think this over. Well, it's getting dark, and a good shelter owner, I can't let you go back on the trail in those conditions. So, shall we get to work? We'll need food, firewood, and heating. Nights up here can be treacherous. Let's start by clearing out the garage. We're gonna need the snowcat. Hell yeah, brother! Now, where's that? Where's the garage? Repair the garage. Oh, here's the way to see up and down floors. Oh, damn, there it is. Oh, look at that. We can build all these other rooms, dude. That is really cool. So we can build in all those other rooms. There's even a fireplace here, so there could be even like kind of a cozy lobby area on the second area. And above that, wow, okay, so there's actually like multiple floors. Very classy, very classy. Oh yeah, there we go. We got money. So we got $1,000. Oh, what? Look at this. Lodging fee from 1. Alpinist. Oh, okay, so a guest maybe? 100. Breakfast price is $6. Lunch 12. Dinner 6. Man, it must be a hell of a lunch then to be double the price of dinner and lunch, breakfast. Wood, we're not gathering any. No raw food. Food rations, nothing for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Beds, guests, okay. Weather station not built. Ooh. Dude, this game's got an incredible amount of depth to it. Well, there's the view of the yard. Oh, okay. Oh, there's our helipad. All right. Well, we need to repair the garage. Where would that be? Over there. Okay. So let's get... we'll put Francis on it again. Alright, this is cool. This is an absolute trap for me. I love this stuff. Perhaps you should check out the last gas station. We did. We played that one yesterday. It was very cool. Full video's up on the channel if you'd like to see that for our first look. We got pretty far. I think like two weeks, 20 days in, something like that. Just a little less than a month. It was very fun. Last gas station was good. I wanted to try this one too, though, but I was busy when this came out, and I didn't want it to slip away. And I can... Chat, this is the type of game we like. I mean, multiple floors of customization, hotel, but then also the added bonus of being able to stock up like supplies and repair stuff outside. Very nice. Is this guy repairing anything? Oh yeah. Oh, he has to walk. Okay. Oh wow, so there's actually a transit time from the lodge to the repair site. Damn. Stamina. Workers can get tired. Oh. Oh yeah, he's getting low. Okay, well, let's let him get a rest then. Can I unassign? Oh, we can put both of them on it. Okay. Well, let's have him take a break because he's pretty much done. He's tapping out. We'll get Eva in there. Garage is clear, but what is this hunk of junk? My friends, meet old Rust Bucket. Looks like the love child of a tank and a rusty bathtub. Snowcats are used for mountain work all over the world. As long as you've got visibility, they're the best way to haul supplies. Before you set off, take some of my old furniture. Selling it off should cover your starting expenses. Get 1,000 money by selling old furniture on the first floor using the building mode. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Heating, popularity. Oh, my God. There's so much stuff. Maybe we want to keep the beds. I don't know if we can reuse those. They're not great, but... Click the delivery button to set up a supply. The G2100. Oh, and then we need a driver. Well, have Nicholas drive? Oh, movement speed. Oh, that's by foot, though. Work speed. I'll just put him on it. Oh, and what we want in return for that. Okay. So we want 100 wood, 100 food. Commence task.
Of course. You
Very-
and your ideas.
Very official. Great work. The snowcat's on its way with supplies. Now, let's grab the radios. Communication in the mountains is essential. That way we can stay in touch even when someone heads out on the trail. Testing, do you read me? Loud and old. What'd you say? Wait for the delivery. You can track your worker on the trail menu. I think we have to wait until he gets to the actual thing. Will we see him leaving in the garage? His footprint. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hell yeah, brother, brother. Hell yeah, Tucker hat, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, he goes into a little tunnel. Okay. Oh, he's ripping and dipping. Oh, he's going to market there next to the town. Okay. Oh, and then he's got to buy. Yep. Takes him a little time to load up, purchase stuff. Mm-hmm. The delivery is back. All right. Good. Time to prep some rations. Ooh, what are we gonna make? Rations, though. What does that mean? The cooks will use raw food and create food rations. Let's have Eva do that. I can only trust her. I don't know about the fellas. She seems like she'd know what she's doing. What is she making, though? Quote, food rations. Well, it looks like a hearty stew she's working on. All right. Click here to select meal size. Bigger meals use more rations but boost guest morale. Skipping meals will lead to morale penalties. Oh, I see. No meal, single meal, or double meal. Oh, okay. So it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It doesn't say, but it just says time until meal. But I guess breakfast is at 8:06. Wait, she's... Oh, 8 hours until breakfast. So she's making breakfast at 9 p.m. All right. No ration or 2 ration. Well, that's interesting. So lunch is bigger, but also is double the price, as far as we saw. That's a weird... Yeah, lunch price is 12. Okay, I don't know how that's going to work. Do I just set everything to 1? Okay. Food's ready. Now it's time to get the heating going. Of all the things that can kill you in the mountains, cold is your worst enemy. Oh yeah, now we're going to set up heating. So we've got old radiators and space heaters. Build at least 5 radiators or heaters. Set them up in locations where you expect people to spend most of time on all floors. I mean, I would assume that we're probably going to start on one floor and keep the other ones off limit for now, because, yeah. Well, it looks like there's a heat source in the kitchen, and then the heat source around the fireplace. How do we rotate? Well, the radiator has a bigger radius. Okay. Well, I'd imagine people are going to spend time in the reception because, you know, I just don't want to put it in the middle of the room. Okay, well, I guess I'll put it here by where they're going to be standing in line, maybe? And then maybe through the door? I'd imagine that people would be eating and also lounging here. But then also, don't we want to put some in their rooms? I don't know how complicated it's going to get yet. Well, I'll just put most of them in here because I don't know. I mean, we can always add more, right? We can add more. Okay, I can't add more. Each of these will consume wood. Oh, really? And the game doesn't disclose that? I always appreciate in a game when it'll tell you, like, you know, burns X number of whatever per hour or whatever. Okay. We could put one in the bathroom. No, we can't. I can't, like, put any more down. Why the hell could I only put down... Oh, you don't get the full price? Oh, that's a scam. You should get your money back for selling if it's right away. Yeah, now we need to open a coal mine to feed the generators, right? It's kind of hard to see that there's like a red thing below telling you can't place something. I don't know why I could only place one radiator. I don't get it. Maybe they could only be fully against the wall. Oh. You're right. It has to be like on the wall. Okay. Okay, so I suspect people spending some time in here, and then at reception, and then upper floor, but I don't know where people are gonna stay first. Like, none of these rooms look like they could be occupied. But I guess I'll just put it here in the hallway. Okay, there's the green now. Now I can see the green. Yeah, okay. Turn on heating to at least 20% with all heaters turned on using the heating panel. Love the video, love the video. Okay, I see. Oh, Radiators are in place. Time to fire them up. Full steam ahead. So 20%. Now we wait. Remember, the higher you set the power, the faster it warms up. And the faster we burn through wood. Exactly. That's why proper and often heat setting is so important. Less fuel wasted. Oh, yep, there it went. Oh, damn, this is Frostpunk. Like when you're turning on and off the hubs. That's crazy. Now that we got heat, maybe it's time to get clean. Now it's time we cleaned up this place. I don't see any mess. Well, I saw your mutt burying a bone in the rubble on the second floor. Maybe Brutus just likes it that way. I'll grab some brooms. It won't take long. Tech tree. Damn. Right side is for furniture. Bottom side is for the crew. Left side is with equipment. And the top side is for facilities. Okay. Damn, that is cool as hell, man. Well, we got like a Chinook helicopter we can come in? Okay, so now we want to unlock a new room, I believe. Ooh. Let's go with this big O. Cool. That's a nice room. Good view. Unlock new outside zone in the yard using the tech tree. Outside resort? I'm not seeing that. Oh, outside zone here. Okay. Oh, what? Let's do closer to the resort. Good work, team. Can we finally go to bed now? It's not even that late. Remember, in the mountains, the sun just sets earlier. Night hikes are dangerous and evenings are long. Best to use the time wisely. Perfect moment to catch up on shelter duties. We should set up a few basic buildings. That'll boost the site's safety. We should have enough wood for it. And if not, there's always more to chop in the woodshed. Now that's wisdom with hearing. Let's get it done. Unlock survival essentials, okay. Unlocks the woodshed, rescue center, weather station, rental shop, and allows you to continue Francis's story, okay. You find it very unfitting that the YouTube channel called Raptor hasn't played the new RTS game Repterra? We have, yeah. People are asking me or saying I haven't played certain games, but we absolutely have. Make sure you guys check the YouTube channel. Go to the videos tab or the live stream tab to see what we've been up to for the last maybe a week or two. There's been a lot of new releases, a lot of new DLCs, a lot of updates and stuff like that. So yeah, there's always games coming out all the time, and if we miss some, we'll always come back to them, especially if there's something we really would like. The Repterra game was very cool. It was like They Are Billions and Red Alert combined. So yeah, there's a video up on the channel. It's about an hour long. There's a lot of cool content to that one. Okay, job done. Now build the weather station and build the woodshed. So where are we? Okay. And how do we build outside? Okay, let's start with the woodshed. Oh, the rental shop's gonna be so cool. Dude, I love the fact that we can build stuff outside. Damn, this is one of the most comprehensive construction games I think I've ever seen. This is a game where it's just like, no game ever does this, where you get to build inside and out kind of like this. This is really stellar. No game has really done something exactly like this before. It is like it's like 2 Point Museum, but in a way different, much different. But I get it. It's so damn cool. I love it. Okay, so I unlocked here so people don't have to walk so far from our camp. Oh, this is so cool, man. Like, what's interesting is they advertise this as a cozy game, yet we're kind of focused on. We did choose a harder difficult. Sure, the lodge itself is absolutely cozy, right? You're near the warm fire and you're in some comfortable seating. You're just looking out at the wilderness and the brutal snow. But then this is the world we survive in like the long dark, and this is very Frostpunk in terms of like how some of the building feels, even though it's not like that at all, but yet somehow it is. It's very weird. It's not a survival game, but then they're like, oh yeah, we need food to not die, and we need warmth to not die, and it's like, okay, yeah. All right, weather station is next too. Can we cut trees? I'm not sure. I mean, we're just getting started with the tutorial, like, intro campaign, so I was already shocked when we could see, like, a vehicle leaving a garage. I thought things would be kind of done more on the world map, but I'm delightfully surprised. This game is a hoot. Oh, although the construction time was immediate, though, on these buildings. So building buildings is instantaneous, like when you're building furniture. Use the woodshed to gather wood, okay. So then add a worker to that. We'll send Nicholas out. It's like his natural habitat. The location is beautiful. The building is beautiful. I love the fact that we get 3 floors to build in, that there's kind of a survival element. Very interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, we won't have time to cover Far, Far West. We do have our schedule at exclamation point schedule, though. So we might play that in the future. You've been asking for that, but we'll see. Boom, 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 boom. Cool stuff, man. Now, what is this here? Oh, current temperature is chilly, safe for workers, heating recommended for morale. Oh, damn. So things could get real dangerous here. This game actually has the potential to be... Okay, this is interesting. This is like... It feels like a cozy and cute game of, oh, decorate a hotel in the Alps and it'll be all fun. And then they throw in these elements like you need to chop wood or you die, food or you die, here's the heating... Like, here's the current level. And it does that in Frostpunk, too, where it says, like, chilling, freezing, or deadly, or whatever. And it goes from, like, light blue to, like, a purple color. Heating recommended for morale. Dude, this is actually kind of neat. This game could potentially be neat. Could be neat. Oh, you played the demo for this during the next fest? Oh, damn. See, this was probably on my list to play for that, too. Look at this lighting. Look at this. This game has no business looking this good. What the hell? I'm canceling Windrose. We're playing this tomorrow. Oh, no, wait. Busbound. Damn it. Okay, well. This is why I had to play this, though, because there's so many great games out, man. Okay, anyway, we're almost done with the wood. The only thing missing from this one, though, is voice acting for these characters. At a certain point in my day, I want these characters to be voiced so they kind of have their own personality from their voice. Like during the intro with the mafia guy. Why is this guy sleeping in there? Well, he's out cutting firewood. Although I don't know if he went back inside. It's like 2 a.m. I'm going to speed up time to 2. Great job. The woodshed isn't the most effective thing, but it's a lifesaver in a crisis. Now let's put up some furniture and make sure the visiting guests have at least a little bit more comfort. That's going to cost us. Don't worry about that for now. Once the first guests arrive, their fees should cover all expenses. Forget it. No one sets foot here in ages. Relax, I got a surprise for you. Guest book. Expectations. Oh, I see. Yes, comfort, storage, and entertainment. All right, yep. I don't know why they guess would care about storage, but yeah. Build 3 beds. Check the right section of the tech tree to unlock new furniture. I gotta unlock beds now? Seating 1. Sleeping 1. Maybe we'll just do these basic things. Oh, they can entertain themselves with a radio, a magazine rack, or a typewriter. Oh, you know how it is. Authors going up into the Alps to write their next horror movie. And then you end up something like The Shining. Now, we also put this on the hardest difficulty, too. So right now the training wheels are on, but I don't think I know what I'm getting into, actually. So how do I build 3 beds? Oh, you can change their design. Ooh. Well, let's go with design 2. Ugh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. Kinda. It's a huge room we got, man. Game seems to be promising. There's a lot of... I'm actually blown away. The amount... This is not what I was expecting. The depth here is... They're trying to come off cute and cuddly, and it's like... I think that's supposed to mislead you. Because they also mentioned that a huge storm is coming, and you need to get ready for that too. Okay, wait for mysterious guests to arrive in the shelter. You can track them in the trail view. Let me go down a floor though. Or maybe up. Can I put some nice chairs by the thing there? Ooh, green. Yeah. Unfortunately, things are 90 degrees, no 45s. Also, where you sit near the fire and then have the brandy set ready to go, so that way you can read the ticker tape about stock prices, and then you just damn it, and you throw the cognac into the fireplace. You have to do that when you're rich, apparently. Well, you know, rich before like the 80s. put another couple of chairs down here. Maybe we'll do red down here. Or yellow? Ooh. Eh. Go with the red. Red's nice. We can move things. We've got everything we need. Now let's wait for the surprise. Look at the map. The surprise is on the way. Oh, oh, the mayor is on the way? Oh, damn. Oh, look at that. The assistant regional comptroller is on the way as well. You got Mayor Natalie, Patrick, the assistant mayor is on the way too. Oh, I can see. Okay, Albrecht the intern. Oh yeah, new hire, possibly. And Anne the accountant. Okay, well, let's make sure she gets lost. Especially when she asks where all those funds went. Nicholas is exhausted and having a break. Go for it, bro. All we got to do really is tell the whole Swiss army that they accidentally left their knife at our lodge. Boom. Thousands of people show up. Hello, Swiss army? Yeah, you guys left your knife here? Oh, okay. We'll be right over. Oh, they're coming in. What? Oh, there it is, the mayor. Good morning. Long time no see, Nicholas. What's she doing here? And who are all these people? I took the liberty of inviting Madam Mayor and her team. Now, their visit will test your readiness. It will also help me decide whether we can restore your permits, Nicholas. Hold on. We're running this place illegally? Oh, boy. Oh, Nicholas. Oh, I see. Oh, how interesting. Part of the mayor's crew is Jay, and Nicholas, of course, is regular Nicholas with all the priors, right? Oh, now we're running an illegal business. Great. Uh-huh. Literally priors. Literal illegal business. That's why we can't officially place the shelter on the tourist maps. If you hadn't been cozying up to the competition, there wouldn't have been any problems. That's not on me. The inspection ruled that your facilities were far below standard. Well, they weren't wrong. Miss Harland told me that you're trying to reopen the shelter. I'd be glad to see it for myself. We're ready. We won't let you down, Madam Mayor. Faulty delivery. From the open supply crate wafts a nasty, sour stench of half-rotten fruit. Unfortunately, it seems someone in the crew mistakenly ordered a few hundred kilos of spoiled potatoes for compost instead of top-shelf tasty deluxe rations. No time to wonder how this happened or who's to blame. Everybody knows. Action is needed. Guests are starting to catch a whiff. Maybe toss it into the soup. They won't smell that bad. Let's just dump the whole lot. This is pointless. Maybe we could salvage a little something for the crew. All workers -1. What? What is that? Prestige for 12 hours? I don't know what that is. Great. So we've chosen a harder difficulty too. So now we're going to get random difficult decisions like Frostpunk. So what does this mean? 1 less guest per hour for 12 hours? Loss of 20 foods? Or all workers -1 for... I don't know what that is. I think that's... Is that like work? I don't know. I'm going to go with that one. I had a feeling things were going too smoothly. This isn't the first time. Running a shelter is never easy business. We need to act fast. Fresh supplies are a priority. And if you got the funds, hiring a helicopter would be smart. Air transport doesn't care about mountain terrain. The only thing you'll need to worry about are the weather and the bill. I think I know someone who can help with that. Don't tell me you got a pilot, buddy. Oh, damn, like the A-team. Let's just say I have a friend in the diamond business. Chainco? I have a friend in the mountain transport company. I'll give you the number, but I'd rather not get directly involved. Ooh, an X? Okay, repair the landing pad. Okay, so that was work speed that we're getting a reduction on. That's fine.
Of course, you and your ideas.
Okay, get 100 food via the air service. Set double meal using the kitchen panel and wait for the selected meal time. Build enough furniture to raise one expectation. Mm-hmm. Storage +1. Oh, the beds give a comfort +3. Now wait a minute, didn't 4 people show up with the mayor? How many guests do we have? We have 4 out of 3. Okay, so we need another bed. Now it's a hostel, but alright. Let's see. Unlock and build more objects from a given category. Also, storage is pretty close. 76 out of 90. Maybe we'll put down these bedside tables. Bruh, you can hear that fire rolling. Wait, 190 out of 200, but I built new beds. Oh. We also have radio and stuff to unlock too. Communal space 1. Barrels, simple coffee table, simple cabinet. Well, these would be nice to put in the lobbies and stuff. What do we got for money? $900. Do we need heat in that room? Yep, we'll need to heat that room too. I don't know if that goes toward... I don't think that's a comfort modification, but... I'll get that too. Oh, here we go. Simple cabinet. All right. If it's not in the room, though, I still feel like it counts. I don't want to block that door, though. That door should have been over here. Now it's not going to be perfect, but it's better than nothing. Okay, I need to get to 200. What else can we add for comfort? Oh, there's a chair. Okay. Let's put one by the door. 191, okay. Oh, maybe, can we put a desk in here, maybe? I need more options, but I don't want to spend too much money. Are we seriously going to pack all those people into that room? Jeez, that's crazy. That's what, 6 people in that room? Actually, we could put one more bed in there. So that brings us up to what, 194 or something? 195. Oh, there's a typewriter there, okay. If I want to take these downstairs, how would we do that? Oh, wow. In a pinch, it looks like you can... Does that give us wood? Wow. So if everybody's about to freeze to death, you can break down the furniture. That's literally what that's for. Wow. I'll put that there for now. Okay, magazine rack. Oh, what's the first thing? A radio? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we put a toilet in the middle. Yeah, very fancy, yeah. I want more things for comfort, but I don't want to spend money for the research. I guess we're gonna have to. Some of these things are locked. Now we'll put a table over here so people can play cards or something. We'll move it around. Okay, acquire 100 food from the delivery menu. I don't think we have a chopper unlocked yet. Okay, so 100 more food. But it's gonna take $300. Damn. That's a lot. What's up, Flight Sim guy? Welcome back, man. Have you missed BK being a firebug?
Of course. You
Maybe
and your
tomorrow.
ideas.
Trail task waiting. Building broken. I guess the helipad and other things. Wait, tip repair the landing pad first.
Thankfully, I don't need a cane.
Well, they recommend that, but the other two are sleeping, and I don't think Nicholas can repair the landing pad and then fly the chopper, although I don't know if he's going to do that. It's all good. We'll let him get a chance to redeem himself in the snowcat. It seems like Eva knows somebody who will deliver stuff via chopper, but I'll have Francis fix it. Oh, also, well, so we had that decision that we had to make, and we chose the one where they'll work slower, so, but I think working is either like working in a building or maybe repairing something that's broken, but I don't think that has to do with driving. That might be a different skill for like traversing. Doesn't matter, it's all good. It seems like double food is going to be good. I want food coming in all the time. Plus we can charge for food as well. Yes, good. Good. Alright, it's gonna take this guy a whole day to repair this thing. Our guests are hungry now. Is he still walking there? No, I think he's in the car now. I think he's on his way on the trail. Oh, he's already on his way back. He already went to the store. Yeah, repairs are like super slow. Set a double meal. Let's do it for the lunch. Making $48 on that. Maybe it's the pilot from Cleared Hot. The game was cool. They're adding more to it. I want to play that though on release. Someone man the kitchen. Oh yeah. Let's
I've got a thermos of tea just for that.
Eva on that. There we go.
On my way.
Let's have Nicholas assist. Oh, landing pad is done. Do it via the air service here. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. The S&S Air Transport. So give me even more food. Yeah, it's a good idea. I think the only way we're really going to make money now is with food, and then, of course, people staying here, but if they stay multiple days, we're good. Do we know what the green slices are? Oh, on the clock? Meals. Meal times. Trail task waiting. Cooking is happening. Good. Nice kitchen. Oh, the chopper. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, so it looks like the chopper doesn't use our personnel. We just have to make a call on the radio. John the pilot. Hello everyone. Great to start another partnership. What a view you got up here. Hey, that was some lightning fast delivery of yours. I just hope I didn't beat the cargo up too badly. If anything's wrong, let me know. Francis Harlan, I presume. Wow, name brings back memories. Memories? Pretty sure we've never met. Do you have a relative named Eva? I used to be with a girl by that name. We were even engaged once. Maybe. Never heard about that one. Wait, what's this? She's gonna stab us in the back and run off with the competition? Excuse me? What are you talking about? Out with it, kid. No excuses. I won't let any one of my workers sell us out again. Worker? Eva works here? Wonderful news. Where can I find her? I missed her. We got so much to catch up on. This has to be some kind of mistake. Oh, you've got no business here, John. Eva. We ordered the service, not small talk. Could we at least... No, absolutely not. We don't have time for this. Forget it. Or maybe just, I said no. Alright. Call if you want. I need more runs. I'll see if I can get my boss to cut you a discount. Yikes, that was rough. Did he really deserve to get brushed off like that? He seemed like a decent guy. Trust me, he's not. He's a total douche. And you'll just have to take my word for it. But man, he did say we'd get a discount. Well, it's like she knew a guy and was gonna get us hooked up, and then just totally went in with a bad attitude. Watch out for the tree. What the hell? Don't worry, I know a guy. And then guy arrives. I don't like guy. Okay. Oh, there's a basement too? What? That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big building code violation right there. Here too. What? Where the hell did this happen? So this is where the workers stay. So we're all in bunk beds? There's only 3 of us, but 4 beds. Oh, the dog, maybe. Interesting. Okay, well, we just gotta wait till dinner time or whatever, lunch. Everyone's busy. Might be the perfect time to stash that damn bag. If Eva, the old man, stumbled across it, I'd be in deep trouble. Oof. You won't spill the beans, will you, boy? Gonna help me find a good hiding spot? Woof. Add a partner. Let's get to work. I found some perfectly good wood in the old man's cellar. Crisis averted, I think. Now we just have to keep the meals coming and make sure the mare doesn't freeze. If guests head out on the trail rested and satisfied, the risk of accidents drops a lot. Sometimes it pays to go the extra mile for people tackling a tough climb. Better safe than sorry. Open the trail map. Ah, we're going to be making our own path now? Hiding spot. We're going to hide it over at Chillcrest Slope. Okay. Path, handrails, chains, or cable car. Wow, we get to build cable cars in this game too? Damn. Oh, and this okay. So you actually have to plan the route out and the difficulty. And some of it will take wood. Okay. Where are we, though? Oh, from there? Oh, damn. Oh, it's roadcraft. We're building like you would convoy in roadcraft. Oh, Nicholas would love this game. I think we'll just kind of stay down in the near the river. Alright, hide your stuff on that. Set up route. Finish other quests while waiting for the next set of instructions. Okay, I built it.
The old freezer.
Oh, we can add gear to our people too. That's cool. How do we get him on that path now? Or is he already going? I need to assign him to the trail.
I can't wait for the summer.
There we go. We'll go by foot, I think. Oh, we have to mark waypoints? Oh, yeah. There we go. Cool. So now we just stand by for him to be done hiding whatever the hell he's supposed to be hiding. Weird mafia or mob angle, but okay. The guy's working for the mafia. Bum, bum, bum. Check the route.
Another day in the old freezer.
Is he not on that route? What the hell? I thought he went on that route. Confirm route. Commence task.
Consider it done.
Oh, maybe I didn't click commence task. It may have said like objective complete after I set it up, but didn't like activate it. Oh, okay. Well, they're going now, so.
I can't wait for the summer.
He's leaving under the cover of darkness. Yeah, we're going to send the mayor up the triple black diamond path of doom. Yeah. Look at how nice the building is, all lit up like that. Isn't that nice? Oh, there he is. He's hiding it. Can we schedule people to do certain tasks? I'm not sure. I mean, we're in the tutorial section, so they're teaching us a lot. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of buttons on the screen that are still grayed out, so there might be a lot of stuff for us to be able to do in the future. They hinted at a few things like search and rescue and cutting wood to be able to survive in the cold, and more people coming to the resort. And it looks like a lot of people could stay here. Like, it looks like a lot of people could stay here. Hopefully they do. All right, looks like he's making it back. Francis, where were you? We need you. Oh, you know, wasn't feeling too great. Had to step out, get some fresh air. Must be the altitude in the thin air. Right, that must be it. I'll just remember to breathe less or something. Very funny. Open the panel to check the mayor's type. Oh. Nicholas, does that trail up the mountain we visited back in 25 still exist? Is this some kind of courtship? I'm not looking for a bride. And for the sharp one, I just thought I'd show our town hall crew the best this valley has to offer. I don't doubt it. Can you believe not a single one of them has ever climbed before? Crazy. The old trail up is Beeville, probably buried long ago. Most of the old routes are gone. Nobody's restored them in years. Maybe we could rebuild them? Got any wisdom in that department, old man? Wonderful idea. Remember, a good trail network serves at least two purposes. First, it uses the natural terrain to get climbers safely to the top. Second, it caters to a very different group of guests, meaning a leisurely trail for beginners is a whole different beast than a challenge for the pros. Maybe we should start by finding out the mayor's tastes. Okay. Now we know the mayor is a casual stroller aiming for Espirital. Let's line that up with our notes. Okay, so they want to climb up a 45-degree angle, 60-degree angle, and to see a vista point. So we're not just about skiing, we're about like apparently just people coming up here to walk around in the snow. Okay. I mean, I could see that, but you'd think skiing would be the number one thing. Guest book. Open the casual stroller type. Oh, there, okay. Well, they want 10 and 15 Forest and a Vista. Okay. Everything suggests the ideal choice would be that gentle trail under 45 degrees of incline. Yeah, specifically like 10 to 15. And better run through the forest for at least a stretch. Amateurs just love snowy landscapes. So we're making a route? Piece of cake. Remember, just marking a route isn't enough. We're supposed to hold the tourist's hands too. Very funny, Francis. The trail still needs proper preparation. This kind of reminds me of the Forest Ranger Simulator too, where we were like getting routes and paths and stuff ready. So yeah. Once a route is marked, it has to be secured and clearly signed. On the tougher stretches, it's worth adding barriers or safety chains. What's next? A cable car for the lazy ones? Yeah, you bet. For those who just want the views, a cable car is actually a great idea. Oh. Only once the path is marked and prepared can we set the official trail. Has to lead from the shelter to a point of interest. Alright. Yeah, our schedule will be busy for the next few days. Everybody, exclamation point schedule. A lot of people are asking about what we're doing for the end of the month and into the beginning of next. There's a lot of new releases and stuff like that, so you'll see what we're up to if you type in exclamation point schedule. There's going to be big stuff. Big. Big, 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 big. So we go to what? Trail mute? Okay, yeah. Search for the mentioned goal. So we want to go to a POI. Oh, I guess these are Vista points here. Okay. But they don't want to go over 15 degrees. Oh, boy. Build a path leading to... Oh, that's right. They wanted to go to... one of the peaks here. I know I saw it before. Okay, we can't go beyond 45 degrees. That's what it is. Oh, here's where they want to go. Okay, it was right next door. Oh, this is a that's a peak apparently. Okay, that's not a peak. Like peaks are marked like this, like huge mountain ranges. Apparently that's just a snow hill. That's Fisher Price, my first snow trail. Okay, how do we build this? I'm assuming you can upgrade a trail if you want to, maybe? Oh, first build the segments, then we can upgrade it. Okay. Let's just keep everything under 45 degrees. Okay, built handrails there too. Just to make her easy. Now let's create a trail. Oh damn it, I need to go through the mountains. Shit. I need to go through the damn trees. Forgot that part. There we go. All right, that seemed to qualify. Ooh, trail name. Let's see. Trails and Tribulations. What are we going to name our first trail? Baby Bear? Oh, that's great. Oh, we could name all of our trails after bears. It's a good idea, chat. We could name them after like types of bears, like grizzly or polar, or famous bears like Yogi or Winnie the Pooh. Shenanigans Bend. Oh, that's a good one too. Damn. Let's call this one Baby Bear. Baby Bear Trail? That's good. Okay, we got our trail mapped out. Now someone has to head out and mark it in the field. Okay, so like I thought this was a skiing simulator, but this is maybe there will be skiing. But like hiking in the winter like this is kind of cool, actually. Like the fun part of going up a ski slope like in a cable car or whatever, then coming down on skis is cool. But I don't know, there's something like badass about walking through, like hiking through the snow. I don't know why you'd want to do, like, that'd be a military thing to do, for sure. But, oh. Seems pretty healthy, though, to go out to the cold and, like, walk through that. People ski through it. Hell, people sit out in a hot tub in these cold areas. Ooh, damn, maybe we can get a hot tub going at the hotel. Oh, damn. Charge $90 an hour. Five-hour minimum. All right, worth a whole lot of work. Isn't there an easier way? Like I said, up here there are no shortcuts. Safety comes first. Earning enough clowning around, Francis. Time to work. I'm on it. I don't think he was clowning, ma'am. I think he was just learning and asking. Questions bring clarity, and he was just looking for information. It's kind of a cool spiral trail, though. You get to walk all the way around. Kind of a cool route. Set up the trail, access the trail using the trail map. Access the trail? Oh, you mean like put Francis on it or something? Oh, we're having people go out and build the trail. Well, the three of you can go out and do that then. Alright, so they got to go out and mark the trail and like look for obstacles and put the handrails up and stuff. Okay. I see. That's crazy. So first you got to plan a route, then you've got to like customize a route with handrails and things like that. And it's like you're building a road in Roadcraft or something like that. Then you're also marking routes for people to go on the road that you built. That's crazy. So plan a road, construct the road, customize it if needed, and then plan like multiple routes to go on that. Also kind of like in like OpenTTD and other railroading games where you plan things out that way. Trail setup waiting. Trail created but still needs to be set up before it operates. Right. So that's what they're going to be doing, I think. On expedition trail setup. Okay. So let's speed up time. And there they go. So the baby bear trail is being set up. Damn it. This game is good. Oh, yeah, they're building the handrails. Mm-hmm. Great work, team. So, all the guests usually stay for 2 days and then leave. Yep, that gives them plenty of time to build their morale using the shelter's facilities. Why the long face? You started to like her? Ah, bloody hell. So he's leaving us in the mercy of the old men. Damn it, Harlan. What have I done to hear Pedro... to do your Pedro to deserve this? They did such an amazing job. We're leaving the shelter well fed and relaxed, and the view's absolutely stunning. I'll tell you the rest when I get back. Alright, dears, I finished my report. Where do I turn off the radio? I'll do it. Hand over the headset. Ever picture the gratitude? Picture of gratitude, that one. Apologies. No worries, I bet Nicholas was worried sick about our ragtag bunch. Thank you so much. It was truly a wonderful stay. I missed that valley view more than I thought. I didn't even see him take the trail. It was just built, and then they were like, cool, bye. You did a fantastic job fixing up the trail. So you liked your stay? Absolutely. City Hall won't shut up about it for weeks. Right, yeah, because the Alps is completely new to all these Swiss people who've never lived next to these mountains their whole lives. My dears, I think it's safe to lift your suspension and start sending folks your way. All right, we're out. Okay, cool. Our OSHA violations have been waived. Amazing news. Thank you. ... Unfortunately, that's not all. She's always got a butt. Legally, you're still not compliant with all regulations. Oh, there we go. All right, we're not OSHA compliant now. Okay, now she's flip-flopping. All right, Mayor. But since we go way back, Nicholas, I can bend the rules a bit. Oh, okay. All right, now, okay. What? Okay, what? Hold on a second. Moments ago, I was like, dude, City Hall is going to love this place. Also, you guys are out of compliance, but don't worry about it. Corruption and bribery is here to stay, baby. Let them dice roll. What the hell? I can bend the rules. I'll let you start earning again. What the hell? What do you mean bend the rules? To bend the rules. Okay, then put $1 million in my bank account. Just bend the rules. Just bend the rules. Just bending the rules. Just bending the rules. Just pick a buzzword and repeat it whenever you're questioned. Bending the rules. Just bending the rules. Just a little bending the rules. That said, every mountain shelter in this area has to meet certain standards. I'll leave a list. Always with the rules. In a few days, someone will come to check. If everything looks good, you'll get your permit. But now that you can bring in income, it should be easier. Anyway, I gotta run. Let's stay in touch. Toodles, yeah. Slay Queen, yeah. Slay Queen. If she'd stayed one more day, she would have seen that we barely heat this ruin. And those clouds? How are the climbers even going to find out about us? Yeah, I know. It's 1965. Like, it is kind of tough to get business out, right? Like, to let people know about your new business. And our business is, all right, attention people in Switzerland who live in the Alps. You can come up into the Alps and be in the Alps. That is all. That's like, you know, that's like trying to sell someone a car who works at the car dealership, but they live in a car, like an RV. That just seems weird, but okay. I mean, it seems like what we really be trying to do is attract international tourists, right? Like people come not from this region who want to come see the country, come see the Alps, and specifically this area. So then how the hell you get, in 1965, how are you going to get people here? Rail? And like maybe buses? I feel like it'd only be profitable for skiing. Oh boy. All right, once the word spreads, we'll be packed. If word spreads, man, it's going to take 5 years. There's no internet. That's true. People used to come even when the trail was closed. We just need to wait. I'm all for waiting under a blanket. I'm dead on my feet. Yeah, this dude's been busting his ass. Give him a couple days off. I should turn in for a nap too. We got to prepare for the crowds. Oh yeah. Oh, this place is going to be packed. This place is going to be like when Radio Shack went out of business. Circuit Cities. It's going to be packed. Fry's Electronics. Packed. Packed. Like Tony Hawk's Project 8, $1. Oh my God, I have to get it. I don't even like Tony Hawk. I have to buy it. Wait until morning and prepare for your first guest's arrival. Well, we kind of already did. I guess the mayor came up for an audit, but luckily we were able to bribe him because Nicholas goes, quote, way back with the mayor. What's this? Heating is off. Uh-oh. What the hell? That's not good. Do we run out of wood? Oh, we did. Oh, because, yeah, I had to build those damn handrails. All right, we got to get everybody on getting to cut some firewood. I had to get the trail ready, so.
On my way.
Consider it done.
All right, we'll have those two do that, and then what about the food?
It'll be done in no time.
Let's make some good vittles. Can you burn the pile of chairs? Oh, that is true. We can do that. Can we go in the building mode and do that? Oh yeah, you're right. Yep. Unfortunately, I can't sell them anymore. Oh wait, some things we can sell, yes. Yeah, let's clean up the rest of this junk. So we got 64 firewood, but that might not be enough. Let's sell the rest of this crap. That actually looks nice. This could be used as a little dinner table there. Well, that ground floor is that's a nightmare right there. That 400 violations just looking at it. Okay, I can't sell anything in the rooms in gray. Okay, so heating go back on. So it's burning 20 wood every 2 days. No, per day. 20.2 wood per day. So we're okay for about 4 days. Okay. Reputation, okay. Okay, people have set off from town to come here. You have guests who want to visit a goal for which you haven't built a trail yet. Oh, are all these people, okay, they want to go to this grove. Are all these people coming at the same time? Okay, they want to go there. Okay, oh, that's easy. First we want to build the path segment. Oh, it actually takes wood and money to make that, plus additional for the handrails. Okay. But we can't just make a straight route. They want it to be interesting. So what did those guests like? Okay, there's two like basic people and then like a mega ultra pro. So professionals want like 45 to 60 degree slopes. Damn. Oh, I didn't even have enough wood to make like a straight road. Damn. Alright, we're gonna have to wait. Or I could just buy wood from the chopper. That can only bring 200. For $400. Oh, plus the 100 transport fee. Jesus. That's half our money. I'm not doing that. Okay, 104. Damn, what is everything? $114. Oh god. Okay. All right. Maybe it'll be a good idea to get what's his name to go in there. All right. What if we get 350? $700. Whatever. Just do it.
Getting too old for this.
Where the hell's he going? Oh, the garage is over there. Okay. He's going to the garage. Alright, well, we're going to be chopping wood and we're going to be buying wood, but I can't really make a decent trail until we have more wood. Not enough beds. Wait, people are here? They actually came? People are at the place? How many guests? BYOB lot. Yeah, bring your own bed. Bring your bedroll. Roll it out in front of the fireplace. Oh, damn. On a really cold night. Probably sleep extra good. Oh, we did it. Okay, they're here. Alright, unlock communal space in the tech tree. Build bunk beds. Oh, prepare food rations. Okay, we need to do 40. We're already cooking on that. Woodshed upgrade. Oh. Use the woodshed to gather 100 wood and build a path leading to the Celestial Grove. Okay, we were already kind of doing all that. Alright. Okay, so we're already like locked into what they want us to do. So we're doing what they requested already. Now wait a minute, didn't I? Okay. He didn't give the money up yet. Oh, we're about to lose the money. No, we still have 1,300. All right, all those guests must have paid big money. Fools. Fools. Oh yeah, 12 people are here out of 6 beds. Oh damn, I gotta get another room then. What would be a good room for bunk beds? Damn, some of these could be lavish suites, but some of these... Oh man, that room looks good for bunk beds right there. That'll be our hostel kind of area. Well, whatever. Unfortunately, we can't change the floor plan, but I'm alright with that. It's me to use creative space. So I gotta unlock bunk beds too. So communal space. Questionable mattress. I don't have enough resources to build that. Oh, it's taking wood to build that? The hell? Man, we're going to have the truck just ripping back and forth, brother. We're going to need to build a 18-lane highway both directions. There's all enough wood up to this hotel. I thought it was going to be money. I guess we're, you know, building a steel or iron bunk bed out of wood. Because you know how it is once you go to IKEA. First, you pay for the intellectual rights of being able to build your own furniture. And then you just build it out of wood, even though it might be steel. Okay, we brought back some wood.
Another day in the old freezer.
I'm going to have Francis go get more wood. Now, he's got low stamina, but maybe the drive, like, replenishes that? Oh, he's napping. Alright, we're sending,
On the way.
everybody's taking a shift in the truck. bring in our chatters on this one. Perfect. No Swedes, no. Definitely a Canadian natural habitat. Although that, I'd like to see a little bit more ice hockey for that. Ooh, an ice hockey manager game would be cool. Something like that. The Czechs also love hockey a lot too. Story checks out. Okay, let's build. Oh. No, in the shelter. Okay. Let's put down a couch. A little cubby. Too bad there's no lamps and stuff. Entertainment is above exceptional. Good. Can we do a little bit more storage? All right, we could work on comfort a little bit more. Not really easy to fit all that in at the moment. Yeah, we'll need to heat the new room too, yeah. Well, I guess we'll do that now, because I don't think I'm going to put anything else in there for now. That'll be a pretty toasty room. So now we can house 12 people. And we're gonna use the the woodshed to get more wood. How do we upgrade the woodshed? Advanced carpentry. That'll get us a chest table, small bookshelf, and a simple wardrobe. Woodshed upgrade 1 on the tech tree. Got it. And then that'll give us more wood. And then we need to set up a new trail. Okay, so there needs to be an easy route and a challenging route, but I think we're just attracting the basic folks for now. If we can't accommodate other people, they'll just kind of like leave, but it's like we can't do everything at once, got to build up to it. So maybe we'll go through these trees here. This also reminds me of making those trails in Frostpunk 2 when you're out in the wastelands or whatever they call it, and you're making all the routes for trade, which is really really fun. All right, let's connect these back this way. Oh, we're down to... Bro, we're out of wood again. Oh, I built all those damn bunk beds. I gotta wait for more wood to come in.
Thankfully, I don't need a cane. On my way.
Alright, get some more wood. We don't have enough to buy anymore, so now we just gotta chop it ourselves. Does the resort have complimentary like buttons for every guest? I think everybody who's dropping into the streams hitting that like button. There's no possible way somebody would miss smashing like if they liked something. There's no way. Impossible. Okay, let's get that trail set up for these folks. Baby Bear Trail. And maybe I'll name some of them what they actually are. This is going to be like when you're playing Transport Fever and you got to start thinking up creative names for your lines. You know, because you'll have a lot of things going to the same place and you got to figure out what vehicle it is and where it's going and how many stops it makes. Okay, so from the bear den, which is here, What they call it, stroll. I've got to go out and do that on foot. We still got to prepare more rations and gather more wood. So he's going to hit the old snowy trail and start building that thing. Set up a trail, didn't we? Oh. Wait, didn't we? Well, that takes 2 hours to walk. Maybe that's there and back? Set up trail. Oh, I gotta commence task.
Too old for this.
I gotta remember to hit commence, I think. Goals without trails being built now. Trail setup waiting. Well, looks like he's on his way to get her done. Okay, worker expedition. They're on the way. This game's cool, man. This is jam-packed with depth and planning, and I know it's going to be like a cliche standard thing to say, but this is something I just haven't seen before from a game. It's really refreshing. I was expecting it to kind of be a little bit more... Well, okay, we're in campaign mode, but I feel like even if we were in free play, it doesn't feel like the goal is just to, like... It's absolutely to make more money, to just unlock stuff in a tech tree to then just make more money and rinse and repeat. You know, like all things with research and development and business, you know, you just find more ways to do more things, but this is a little different. I like the trails thing over just like ski slopes, because it would be like all the ski slopes would kind of have to be connected directly to where we are, or like in a close proximity, because nobody wants to stay at a lodge and then walk, like commute, like have a big commute to the slope, and that's why you're at the lodge. But here it's like the commute, it's all about the journey, man, not the destination. Okay, we're gathering more wood from the shed, I think. But it's nighttime at Le Chateau. Okay, so now energy's back. Let's get the boys back on wood cutting.
Chop, chop.
Literally chop, chop.
Too old for this.
Hello there, my dear. I'm on the way.
Okay. Gotta keep making those meals. Hope we can get fancier things in the kitchen. Can we add more employees? Well, in the current campaign mission, there may be more people coming to help us out, but I don't know what or when. We're still kind of in the tutorial, and I suspect this whole campaign is kind of like a tutorial, like how, if you think about it, every one of the Frostpunk DLCs were all kind of tutorials for like what eventually would be the endless game mode in that mode if you wanted, but of course it was jam-packed with story and challenges, and you had to play it. It was so good, who cares? You had to play it. I want those two cutting more wood. Ooh. Chapter 1. From Dust to Fire. Ooh. Good luck. It seems you finished the prologue and you're ready for the rest of the snowy adventure. Keep in mind that above the snow is a forgiving type of game, so you don't need to worry about if things look dire. I don't know about that. There's always a way to dig yourself out of every hole. When in doubt, check the compendium. Well, we put it on a harder difficulty, though, so okay. Always be on the lookout for upgrades. Okay, so we finished the first chapter. Cool. Build new. Okay. This sucks. There's almost no one here. Are these your crowds? I promised you crowds. It's not that simple. I never promised you crowds. It's not that simple. You literally said that, old man. What did you call me? Stop arguing. The situation isn't the best, but we'll have some customers. At this rate, we don't meet the targets by the end of the season. You two want everything right away. It takes time. It was months before I had my first groups here. Oh, I'd happily wait months, preferably with a mug and, oh, you're impossible. We need advertising, a sign, arrows, or maybe put up railings on the trails to mark them with directions. Or maybe we'll write, beware of bears. Nearest safe point, shelter. If you're so proactive, go get some boards. We're starting now. Damn it. All right, so now we're getting serious about getting a hand in. Very nice. What's up, Lunas? I want to thank you for your encouragement. 3 years ago, I went and hit 1,000 subs today. Thank you, brother. Oh, wow, you hit 1,000 subscribers? Congratulations. Wow. Well done. That's cool. Congrats to you. It's very fun making videos and live streaming. I do enjoy it quite a bit. I'm glad you enjoy it too. Alright, chapter 1. Have a 1-star reputation, build a rescue center, have 3 peaks connected with trails, complete the quest marketing, complete the quest competition. Marketing 1 beginnings, build a new handrails along the trails on the map. 3. Food is running low. Food is running low. Goals without trails, okay.
I can't wait for the summer.
Okay, you two are done here. Go rest.
Hello there, my dear.
Alright, y'all go rest for a little bit. Okay, so we want to connect 2 more. Well, handrails we need to build. I don't know if 551 is enough for that. Let's connect another peak. We're seeing a lot of beginners, so we might want to connect to... and I guess we can also connect to slopes too for skiing. So I guess there is mostly people wanting to walk and see the sights, but... Well, we could easily get to that one from Celestial Grove, so let's do that. I guess we'll just walk right up there. That shows 15 degrees. And then go to the other peak. Okay, and then what do we got for guests coming in? Okay, these folks. All right, yeah, we're gonna connect all the slopes we can. Oh, you can't have them go back on a trail. Interesting. So I wouldn't be able to have them go back down and then go to that one. Oh, that's not a peak though. That's a slope. But that's okay. I mean, eventually they're going to go there anyway. Those two are exhausted, but we'll have them do it. They're almost there. And then another summit. Which one might they want to go to? Or any? I think we might want to just have it here. These two are still sleeping.
consider it
too
done.
old for this.
There we go, boys. Okay, one more summit. Road to Les Pics Magnifiques. Gonna be hard because I don't think a lot of beginners are gonna want to go up here. Let's see. That's a long way away, too. Well, we'll just connect one. It's fine. Oh. Never mind, we're going to be out of money. We're going to generate some cash before we build anything else. We have 289. Can't we get a loan from the corrupt mayor? Mom. Mueller's League has set off from town. Alright, so they're on their way. Alright, so they're going up there. Or they want to in 2 days. Oh good, these two arrested. Wait, trail setup. Oh, are they on that? Yeah, they're finishing that one. Okay, good. Very nice. Alright, so they're going to get that one done. So that group will be happy. Okay, so on trail means that they're on their way here, I think. Yeah, because they're on the town route, right? So these guys want to go there tomorrow. What's going on here? Oh. They're finishing up, setting up the trail? Okay. Boom, boom. So I'll be done in 1:30. Oh, I guess they have to return after completing it to, like, give the all clear? Okay. That was the Ferocity Trail. Oh, wow. Not enough beds. We got to get another room going. Okay, so this group is good to go. That group is good to go. This group's a set of professional. Is that death? Death and injury. Oh, damn. I think people can die in these lines. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so a professional group wants to go as well, so we might have to change the trail for them. And that's the folks who want, like, the 40 degree. Popularity of professional... Oh, okay. What does that mean, popularity? Like, how... Demand? Anyway, they want a Vista Point and then also 45 and 60 degree. So then if they're... I mean, I could send a group up to the terrace and then back down to Celestial Grove. There just has to be a tough section of the trail. They don't have to have a whole thing. Oh, actually... Okay, I'm going to purposely make a track difficult for one group. And they want a Vista Point, so the Rose and Shine Terrace, that's the one we're going to do to be a toughie. Bedrolls on the floor? Yeah, damn right. Oh, it's going to be so expensive. That only gets us 30 degrees. I'd have to, like, go up the side of the mountain directly. That's crazy. Alright, well, we can't do it yet. We need cash. A lot of things we want to do, but we cannot do because we need cash. It would be impossible for us to do it without. But looks like most groups are taken care of. Coalition, Wanderers, and League are all good. And these other Mega Pros just want an... Okay, we're going to make a tough section to the side for these guys. That'll be fine. Let's go back inside. Okay, so we want to build more beds. That's going to take more wood. Wood's going to take away from new trail building. If we want more wood, we need money. Or we go over here to the woodshed again. Oh, but those two aren't back yet. Well, let's have her cook because we need always food. Is there not a way to set up people as a sketch? It seems like people get tired, and then you have to tell them to do the job again. Some jobs are just going to always need somebody on it, like cooking.
I've got a thermos of tea just for that.
It's a valuable skill. Okay, how much for additional bunk beds? Oh, maybe we could upgrade these to bunks? I don't know. You know, actually, what's interesting is that a bunk bed is more comfortable than a regular... That's +6. Which makes sense because we're doubling up on the beds. Oh, we'll get +24 wood from that. I mean, now we're just basically building a barracks. Too bad we can't like mirror the bunk bed. Oh, well, that just went up to 4. Do I hear fire? Oh. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to turn all these rooms into essentially a barracks. You're getting cold watching the stream. I know it's doing a good job of creating a chilly atmosphere for sure. What's up, 12,000 bricks? It seems like we get money from having people stay at the hotel and having a good time, and then eating dinner, food. It seems like the whole money thing, or rather attendance, is tied to whether or not, like, the trails are kind of their own advertisement, but seems to be a thing we're going to do in the future is worry about ads. I don't know, can I kick that person out? Well, at least it's easier to keep people warm. Can I, sorry to kick you out of bed, ma'am. Becoming the sardine barracks. Everybody's packed in. These look like they come like pre-decorated. There's like a nightstand and a ladder there. Put these in another room later. Can that lady get out? We're about to see. Absolute sardines. All right, that's fine. I think we're still short on beds, but now we're short on wood, so we need to get more. That's crazy. We went from like, I don't know, beds for like 4 people to now up to 20. We're gonna need like, dude, imagine the amount of people. We're gonna need way more employees. Like 3 ain't gonna cut it, dude. I mean, if you had every one of these rooms, even with just like a couple beds in it, that'd be like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, maybe like 18 people per floor times 3 floors. Trail setup waiting. Current wind level is medium safe. Current snowfall level is low safe. Daytime no penalties. That's interesting. Oh good, we're getting more money again. Okay, maybe I can just buy a big old thing of wood. Because we need more wood.
Job's a job.
Trail task waiting. Trail is waiting for attention. Watch out for the ones with a deadline. Uh-oh. We're getting a whole list of complaints from guests. Broken bridge, bear tracks, overstuffed lockers. We got to take care of this. Okay, well, I don't know what I can do about bears, ma'am. I've been trying for many years. Raise the storage space to level 2. Check the rickety bridge. Where's the rickety bridge? Well, that's probably going to take wood. If you can believe that. Complete the trail task. Check for bear tracks. Okay. Oh, there we are. All right, we'll send Nicholas out. Chop, chop, literally. That's right. Well, and also, you know, chop, chop and getting back from the store. Our guy's out there buying stuff. There he goes. He's out there on that little car. Okay, we can't keep up with food demand. I'm gonna have to cut that back a bit.
Of course. You and your ideas.
Okay, let's have him do that. I need to cut back on food. Well, we're making good money with it, but yeah, we gotta cut back. It looks like by default we have to serve a bigger lunch. I guess they're big. They're very big on lunch. Yeah, maybe if we go check for the bear traps, tracks, we'll just trap the bear and then we'll be able to take care of business. Okay, food's coming in. Faulty delivery. Oh, God. Oh, this crap again. Well, that's interesting. A bad delivery of food, but we hadn't ordered food in a long time. Ooh. Level 4 snowfall. Dangerous for land vehicles. Open field trails affected. -1 movement speed for workers. Dangerous for vehicles. Does that mean... I think that just means they're going to say, whatever, send it, plow through the snow, and maybe it'll create a random negative event rather than just staying in town. Sleep in the snow cap, baby. Keep that diesel running. Instacart keeps getting worse and worse. Buzzing.
There's a lot of...
Nope. There you go. That one. 1965 Instacart. Resting? Oh, I thought he was on a job. It shows a different symbol than the snoozing. I thought he was working. Let's go to the kitchen. I guess he is resting. I can't get him to go work. Okay, now Francis should be able to work. No? Okay, let's order the upgrades for handrails. All done. Okay, back to town. Back to base. Resting. Maybe they start their day at 7. It's only like 6:30. Okay, go paint an advertisement. I can't click commence though. Needed a worker. But it won't let me do it. Yeah, go check for bears. Do we have to do this in a specific spot? Like, what the hell? Check for bear tracks. It doesn't say exactly where we should look. Can't check for bears, and I can't check for advertisement stuff. Weird.
It will be done in no time.
Consider it done.
Oh, there's a production, the woodshed too. What's the difference between production, durability, and production? HR. Oh, astral door. Okay. That's the only place it tells the player where they need to go? Damn. You think that would either be I don't know, that should be blinking or something when they open the menu, or it should be in the description of the mission before doing this. Okay. So the bear tracks are at Astral Door, so it means I gotta build a road there first. Well, it looks like I can just go straight there. No, you can't. Can I? No, you gotta have a route. You gotta build a path to get there, even if you're on like a off-road vehicle. There we go. And then we're gonna have Francis free to do that one. Okay. So we'll send him on his next mission.
On my way.
All right, so we're doing the new trail thing. We're cooking food. People are resting when they need to. We need way more employees. I didn't click the commence thing. I'll never remember that. It's just an added step that I forget. He's working in the kitchen still.
I can't wait for the summer.
I'm going to do this one first because it requires him. I think they said something. It's kind of hidden in the description of this. It says should take around 3 hours to get it done, which seems like a cryptic hidden object. Like it's telling you what you should do. It seems like it's just, I don't know, fluffy language where it's like, yeah, it should take about 3 hours, but it's literally telling you that you need to go on a route for 3 hours, or it needs to take 3 hours to get done, which is funny because it's like, well, no need to take the vehicle then. Oh, 2:17. It's long enough now. What the hell? Commence task.
40 years ago, it was much easier.
Maybe I'll just have the helicopter go look. Why is it free? Wait a minute. If I send the... Wait, can I send the chopper? Because the chopper shouldn't need a path. I bet it won't work. Check for bear tracks. commence task, but it doesn't say where. Again. Can't be used, I think.
On my way.
Okay, when I click confirm route, that's where it's going wrong. Like I'm clicking confirm, thinking that I'm done with my path. Send it, but I've got to first I got to build the path, then I got to give the order for the people who we've already assigned to go on the path. I was trying to figure out like what I was forgetting or what, you know, what I was doing that was throwing me off, and that was it. Okay, now we got 28 food. That's good. Back to the lab. Okay, and then we want to get storage numbers up. Barrels will get +1. Can I put the barrels like downstairs? No. Can't do anything with the basement floor. Can't put anything in the boiler room. Storage space needs to be increased again, which probably means additional research. Now it looks like the simple wardrobe will give us a +3 storage. We should go with that. I'll move those barrels around. Are those barrels of whiskey or kegs of beer? Depends on your imagination. So we need more wood as always.
It was much easier. Thankfully, I don't need a cane.
Damn. I feel like crap. Do we got any meds for that?
Uh-oh, ailments. Oh, right, they mentioned this medicine. Voila, grand opening, 50% off tickets, soup included. Not bad if I do say so myself. I thought it would be colder. The views are nice, but the old geezer is not going to be the death of me. In my day, this, in my day, that. Oh, here we go. Werner Krauer. Are you from Nicholas Bolden's shelter? Good day, can I help you with something, buddy? Are you familiar with a certain Pedro Bolden or Francis Harland? No. Don't think you understand. Take a look. I'm in a hurry, pal. Here, in this picture. I'm gonna get going by. Hey, wait! Damn it, why is this guy so fast? Reporter or something. Okay, so now we got ailments. People are getting sick. Bum, 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 bum. What storage is it referring to? Well, there's a storage rating somewhere. Here. So right there it says storage is currently surpassing expectations. That's from the guest. They expect no storage at all. Our current level is level 1, but to get to level 2 we need to get to 115. So we need to put down more wardrobes and like barrels and stuff. So over on the right side, that's a request under competition, which might be that one guy who was just talking. And then marketing, I think we just finished that with the whole 50% off and the free soup thing. I don't know, man. This is cool. I mean, this gives me Frostpunk vibes, and it totally shouldn't. And this gives me Hotel Architect vibes, which it totally should. And then it's like very interesting with the whole building of the trails, which reminds me of what it's like in Frostpunk 2 to be able to build out into the wastelands or the frostlands, whatever they call it, and like have to be like mindful of the resources you use to build those connections. And then you can upgrade those and stuff too in that game, and it looks like the same here, with eventually upgrading to like, you know, huge cable cars to get people from here to like a ski slope across town or something like that, which is kind of weird. You'd think people would be staying at that, but it's the 60s, so everything's not like maybe fully developed yet. You know, there's not like a resort at every possible perfect ski slope. There's like a couple shelters, and they'll make paths to get you over there, and then you can take cable cars or whatever to get to the top. Go skiing all day, and then you have to like ski back or walk back or whatever. Where in Spain is crispy bacon? Where the rain falls gently on the plains. Probably. Okay, so we need more guests to make more money. That money's going to go towards more wood. What I really need here is more employees. Oh, wait a minute. I want a full thing of wood, but it's that's like $700. We don't have that money. Back to the woodshed, boys.
Consider it done.
And then we need her to...
It'll be done in no time.
What would be nice here is scheduling, but man, we don't have enough people to work all these jobs. Like somebody has to come back and cut wood, then they have to like go and set up the trail with the wood they just cut down. We need like 6 to 10 people. And it's very dangerous out there. Wind is level 2, but the snow is very, very dangerous. But we're also playing on a high difficulty. So things, I guess, are supposed to take a little longer. This game blew me away. This is a hell of a game. Oh, there's another girl in the background there. Okay, so that might be our 4th character, and maybe the dog can do something eventually too. There's got to be more people to join you in this game, though. I don't know if there's enough. There's totally not enough workers to do everything. But all right, guys, that's going to be all the time we have today for Above the Snow. This was absolutely awesome. This was so cool. I hope we get more time to try this one out, but that's why I wanted to play it, because when I saw the whole building of the routes thing, I thought that was so interesting, beyond just building the lodge. This would be cool for like an underwater research base. This formula of doing things like this could totally be reworked into many different scenarios, like an Arctic research base, or like some sort of underwater facility. It works here for like a shelter. It would work well as well for more like more focus on like being more of a tycoon, kind of like a customer satisfaction type thing. But it doesn't matter. This is a really, really good formula, and I hope that we see something like this in the future for building. I mean, this is really good. Damn, I'm bummed because tomorrow's bus bound, baby, and I also want to be playing more Above the Snow. This is neat. Couple things on feedback though, like trying to like you assign people to do something, then you click confirm, and then I close the menu. But after you confirm who you assign, then you have to again like commence the operation or something like that. So a few things that I had to go back many times to do that were I haven't seen another game do that where you have to confirm the confirmation afterwards, but it's all good. Because in this case, you have to like, once you lock into it, people get sent out like a Frostpunk expedition, not just turning on and off a job. So, all right, y'all have yourself a wonderful evening. Thank you very much for joining. Above the Snow has been out for a couple of days, so it's a fresh new release and is really fun. It's a really good one. If you like Frostpunk, but you're not like feeling like seeing people die and stressing, this certainly has the stressing, but it's just not as much. They call it cozy, but it is with the little fire in the background, but it's like it's cozy as if you were Ebenezer Scrooge looking in from the windows, when the ghost of Christmas past is taking you around and you're looking in on other people having a good time. That's what it feels like, because you're out here stressing and these folks are having fun while you're busting your chops and trying to get another piece of wood to be able to build a new trail. All right, that's it for me tonight. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Take care. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for following. You guys are awesome. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.